All right, so I don't mean I'm defending no one, and mostly in the Democrat Party, But I'm still going back to the Governor Andrew Cuomo sex allegation scandal, right? He was removed by office, and I see what goes on here is these people, there was 10 individuals that obligated him to resign, or threatened to start an impeachment trial, which was never going to happen. He never had to leave office, but they were going to harass him and scold him, and threaten him and do more nasty things to him, and not let him succeed in his tenure as governor of New York. It's sad because these people are very not good. Don't throw rocks when you live in a glass home, and don't point fingers when 20 fingers could be pointed at you. There was 10 of them that really triggered this, and they really was adamant about this, and they still in office today, and they will be removed from office immediately, after I'm done with them. It's sad because you're talking about sexual allegations, and some of them are talking about their daughters, and they don't have daughters and children. These politicians, they don't. And he has a daughter, and this stuff, if it was really true, it's done in a private manner, His daughter doesn't have to be exposed to newspapers and crazy politicians talking about him fondling women. He has a daughter that he's with constantly, and that's an impossibility, if you guys don't respect politician children, and to this day, no one in New York respects, in the United States or in the world is respecting the children. That's the most sacred thing in the world, a politician's child, and that I'm a defender today, And I want to talk about State Senator Toby Ann Starvinsky, she has no kids. She's straight, she's a lesbian from Queens. She was only a resident of Far Rockaway in a rental apartment from 2012 to 2015 with the name, her biological name is Judith Lerner. Her date of birth, February 2, 1951. Born in Frankfurt, Germany. Since 2005, she is a permanent resident, only resident of a 2-bedroom condo she purchased in Stamford, Connecticut. I want to talk about Rodney's Bichotte Hermlin. So the New York State representative, she's a gay man in a dress and a wig. It's a gay man. It doesn't qualify. A gay man, that's a gay man. Trust me, that's not a transgender, that's a gay man. His real name is Michael Dalton. He was born in Jamaica, and he lives in Queens today. And he frequents Christopher Street and the pier in the village. Anyway, the next one is Farrah Lewis. She lives in, she's a permanent resident in Bermuda. In a studio, she pays $800 a month. And her name, Marion Baylor. That is her permanent address for the past 7 years. No U.S. citizenship ever. She only has permanent residency in Munich, passport from Munich, Germany. Born in Jamaica. State Senator James Sanders lives in Queens. He has stolen over $700,000 from the New York City Division of Elections since 2012. Checks deposited to his friend's Chase account. Dennis Banner, date of birth 2/1/1972. Joseph Adabo never lived in New York. He lives in Carolina, Puerto Rico for the past 27 years, alone, single. His real name is Arturo Cardona Reyes from San Lorenzo, Puerto Rico, born on December 2, 1957. Gregory Meeks never lived in New Jersey. He was always a resident of Camden, New Jersey. His real name is Samuel Dalton, born on October 2, 1962, born in Jamaica. He's been living in Munich, Germany for over 10 years. David Werpin, his real name is Michael Giller, March 22, 1952, born in New Orleans, resident for the past 24 years of Burlington County, New Jersey. He's a gay bottom man. He's single, no kids, a gay runaway. His parents live in Metuchen, New Jersey. He ran away at the age of 13. He ran away at the age of 13 to live with a 62-year-old man. He met in a shoe store in Baton Rouge. He moved to Harrisburg with him. His parents are Daisy and David Miles. Ed Broadstein is a New York State representative. His real name is Joseph Turner, date of birth August 12, 1972, born in Rotterdam. Never lived in New York or in the United States. He has been a resident of Toronto, Canada for over 14 years. Richie Torres is adopted. He does not speak Spanish. His real name is Bernard Gao. June 1, 1985. He's born in Jamaica. He's a gay versatile male. He lives in New York. He lived in New York in the Bronx on Dewood Avenue from 2017 to 2021. Since then, he's been a resident of Managua, Nicaragua. And there you go, for people so politically correct, but you don't respect that daughter of his. That's his daughter,